What's going on, guys? So we made over 2 million stubs this roster update. If you stick around for this whole video, we might have some more names for you for the upcoming roster update to make you guys millions of stubs. Now is the time to invest. Right now, today, even the next couple days, this is the time to invest in cards, or maybe even hold some cards if you guys think they're still going to go up. So not every roster update is a good one. This one's probably going to be one of the best ones of the year. Obviously, there's still some cards that didn't go up, but overall, 2 million plus stubs were made in this roster update, and we're going to go over it right here, right now. First of all, we're going to go over the roster update in its general, and then the cards that we actually owned and made stubs off of. So let's go ahead and go over this. We'll probably go up until gold and then stop. So Aaron Judge goes +1, Jose Ramirez +2, Bobby Witt +1, Freddie Freeman +3, Zach Wheeler +2, Carrick Stubble +1. People thought he was gonna go 90 plus, does not. Cantel Marte goes up. What's up, guys? Be sure you guys check out Control Freaks and Precision Rings at controlfreak.com so you guys can get more control and better precision in MLB the Show 25. And if you guys use code BLOOD at checkout, you get an additional 12% off. And if you spend $25 or more, they also give you free shipping. Anyways, back to the video. P. Crow Armstrong, only a +1. Corbin Carroll, only a +1. Jacob deGrom +2. So that was a really good one if anyone had those. Will Smith +1. Wyatt Langford +1. Jackson Merrill, one of the first guys that we had, +2. Kyle Rayleigh, +2. We had him as well. Joe Ryan +2. He goes diamond. Hunter Brown goes diamond. We had him. Hunter Green goes diamond. We had him. Brian Wu did not have him. Goes diamond. 86 even. Really good one right there. Byron Buxton goes diamond. That's a really interesting one because he was hurt part of it, but he definitely deserved. Logan Webb, just enough to go diamond. Barely, but hey, it is what it is. Congratulations if you had Logan Webb. There you go. Small W for you guys. Josh Hader +1. Andres Munoz goes diamond +2. Nathan Eovaldi, we had him as well, +3. A lot of the high tier diamonds we had. Alex Bregman, we had him, but we sold him for 86 overall price. Sold him early. So that was pretty good right there. So we got a little bit more for him than what you got for him if you waited till today. Pablo Lopez +1, Cody +2, Wilyer Abreu +3, Julio Rodriguez, Manny Machado +1, Max Fried +2, Ignacio Suarez +1, Drew +1, Schwarber +2, Logan O'Hoppe +3, Rodon +2, Swanson +2, Colum +2. That's a pretty good one. Zach Neto +1, Josh Naylor +1, Diaz +1, Pena +2, Krish Bubich finally +4, 82 overall. One of our biggest investments that we've held for 2 months finally goes gold, +4. Estrada +3, Luke Weaver +1, Paul Goldsmith +3, Urcheg +2, Langoliers +2. Reagans doesn't move. We still have him. We're not going to get rid of him. Who else? Ramos +3, Perdomo +3, Riley Green, we got him +2. Suarez +2, Tanner Scott +1. We had him. Minor W goes +1, so he was some definitely some profit for us there. Luzaro +2, Spire +3, Bader +2, Donovan +1, Frelick +3, Mason Wynn +3, Jung +2, Gore went gold. I thought about Gore too. I wanted to get him. Jax +1, Bichette +2, Gurriel +2, Jake Mayers, we got him. He was on our spreadsheet, +3. Merrill Kelly +4, Diaz +1, Clevenger +2, Jacob Wilson +5, Garcia, we had him on the spreadsheet +3. We'll take that too. Austin Riley goes down -1. That's why we got rid of him. Devers +2, Kim +2, just missed gold with Kim. Come on, Kim, keep it up. You can go gold. We're holding on to you. We'll see what happens. And that is it. No more golds. So there you have it. There's the roster update. But how much stubs we make? So we're at 558 because we did sell some stuff early. So if you guys check out our spreadsheet, I might be able to pull it up for you in just a second if I still have it up. All right, so if you guys see it, we sold a lot of these cards early, like Nick Pivetta, he was an L, we lost stubs on, we lost 4,000 stubs on. Austin Riley, we quick sold him for 600 when he was an 81, we lost stubs on. Cole Reagans we kept, so it says lost stubs, but technically we haven't lost stubs on him yet. Same with George Springer, we kept him, so we haven't lost any on him. Dylan Cease, we kept him, so we haven't lost anything on him. And Kim, we kept him, so we haven't lost anything on him. So the guys that we sold early were Riley Green, we sold him for 730, so we got a little bit more than the quick sell value. We also sold Alex Bregman, like I said, for $35.98, so after tax 32. So he quick sells for 3,000, so we got him. We sold him early. We also sold Garcia early for 490. He's going for 400 quick sell, so we got 441 back from him. So selling him early was a good thing. Austin Riley. Oh yeah, we also Chris Bubick. We did not. We sold some of him early. For 1,000, which is the same as 900 quick sell. So technically, we sold some early, but not all of him early, not even close. We had over 600 of Chris Bubick, 623. So we're going to go through this a little one by one. So technically, all that's already calculated, but we're going to do it again. So we have a little handy dandy. We'll just pull up a calculator on our phone because I haven't sold any of these guys in game yet. So that's where it's going to become a little fun. We're at 558,000, but that's okay. We're just going to go one by one with these guys. And we're going to start with, let's start with the big boy. Let's start with Chris. He's first on our list anyways. Let's go ahead and start with Chris. We have 435 of him left. Let's go ahead and sell those right now. Duplicates, yes. 390,000, 390,000, 600. Oop, my bad, 600 plus. There we go, done. Next up is going to be Hunter Brown. So Hunter Brown goes up to an 86 overall. That is beautiful. We're going to go ahead and sell him 378. So plus 378, 750 plus. Actually, what was equal that? Oh, can't equal that. Equals. So right now we're at 769 already. We still got more. Hunter Green is up next. All these guys were on our spreadsheet, so you get invested at the same time as us. We tell you the dates that we buy these players, so that definitely helps you out. Quick sell him. Don't have a lot of him, but 176, 250. I done messed it up already. History. I need history. No. Okay, what were we at, chat? I forgot. Plus, there we go. I got it. We're back. 176, 250 equals, plus again, 945 is where we're at right now. 945. You guys want to access the spreadsheet? It's in the description down below. It's also my TikTok bio. It's also a command over on the Purple app. Next up, Jake Mayers. Go ahead and sell him as well. Duplicates, we're looking at 80,000, 80,800 for him. Plus, oh, I like to do equals and then plus. So we're already over 1 million sold, right? That's not even profit, but million sold. So we're at 1.5 million already. Next up, this is a big one too. One of the bigger ones. Nathan Eovaldi. I think we have a decent amount of him too. 41 of him. That's going to give us 120,000 equals. Plus that. So 1.1 million. Next up, I think we already sold him, but we'll check. Mikkel. Yeah, we already sold him. Ooh, Cal Riley. And he went to an 86. We have 100 of them. Love it. 375,000. Over 2 million already. And we still got more. Next up, I think, did we sell Riley? We already sold Riley, I think. He's part of the 500K. Yeah, he was part of the 500K. Okay, this is, I think, our last big one. Jackson. Our last big one. Jackson Merrill. He goes up to an 87. 85 to 87. 225,000 right there. That's going to bring the total to 1.7 million. And then we have Tanner. Tanner Scott didn't get a big boost, but he got something. So he's on the list as well. Tanner Scott goes up +1. So 130,000 from him. 130,200 from him. That's 1.86 million. And then we have, that's it. Kim didn't go gold yet. So that's it. 1.876 million plus the other guys that we sold. So that's where you start looking at the spreadsheet and you're like, whoa. So I got to zero out some of these though. So like the ones that we have not sold yet, I kind of have to make them 0 because we basically need to know our real profit here, right? So that guy we haven't sold yet. This guy we haven't sold yet. The ones I'm zeroing out, we haven't sold yet. So 143 and then 260. And I'll show you guys the spreadsheet. This is where we're at. 2.6 mil. Probably spent some here or there. That's okay. Let me go ahead and show the spreadsheet again. So there is the final spreadsheet over on the Purple app. 2.6 million in total sales. Give or take, I probably bought some things within the time of the stuff I sold early, and that's why the numbers are a little off. But 1.1 million profit. So we made over 1 million stubs profit. So that is absolutely insane. As you guys can see, we spent 1.5 million. We got back 2.6 million. That's where the 1.1 million profit comes into play. And that is the roster update. Simple as that. So if you guys stuck around this long, what do you do for the next roster update? Well, when it comes to the next roster update, you look at cards in the marketplace. Of course, live series cards, right? We want to look at live series cards. You want to look at live series cards and you want to look at cards that are quick sell value. So like any card that's quick sell value is a possible investment. So maybe P. Crow Armstrong, if he gets down to quick sell value, maybe he's a card that you invest in. Maybe he's going to keep on going up, right? Or like Jacob deGrom. I mean, he's a diamond, but really we don't look at a lot of diamonds to invest in. We want golds. We want who's going to go diamond next. So like these guys, Pablo Lopez, Teoscar Hernandez, these quick sell value would be 1,500. So the closer they are to 1,500, the better of an investment they are. A lot of people are probably like buying cards right now. So these are probably inflated. They'll probably go down, but you want to look at these cards at quick sell value. So like Wilyer Abreu could be a possible investment or even a hype, right? Let's say you buy Wilyer Abreu right now for 1,520, and then the next game he hits 3 home runs. He's probably going to go up to like 2,400 just off of hype of getting supercharged, and you could sell him off the hype. You don't got to wait for roster updates sometimes. Sometimes you don't have to wait for a roster update to sell a card. And that's why a lot of the cards that I sell them early. Like Alex Bregman, I didn't think he was going to get a +2 to 86. So when I can get more than 3,000 stubs for him, I'm going to take that all day. And that's why I did that. And that's why I made stubs. So Zach could be a good one. Jeremy Pena could be a good one. Danny Colombe. Like these cards are almost quick sell. They're not exactly quick sell, but they're close enough to where like if you invest in Danny, if he doesn't go up, you only lose 50 stubs. Doesn't really hurt the bank too much. Josh Naylor, risk-free investment. He quick sells for 1,200. He's 1,200 stubs. So you just go in here and put some orders in for 1,200 stubs and you can't lose anything. But right now is the best time because he has 3 weeks. He can have a pop-off game, get supercharged, and that will increase his price. We already got one just like that. He's risk-free because I can go right back to him and quick sell him for that same price of 1,200. And when you quick sell a card, there is no tax. You don't got to worry about it. Suarez is another one. Diaz is another quick sell. Matt Chapman, Bryson Stott. I'm not saying these guys are doing good right now. I'm just saying, hey, they're near quick sell value. They could be a good investment. That's what you want to look for right after roster updates. Anything close to quick sell value, you might want to grab because they could, off of hype, they can start doing well, and off of hype, their price can go up. Jarren Duran is a very good example, a bigger name as well that could also go up. Luke Weaver's not too bad. I mean, he's not quick sell. He's like 100 over quick sell, but he's not too bad. Urcheg's a pretty good one, right? He's been a pretty good pitcher all year. He just went up right now. He can continue to rise. You also want to pick cards that have room to improve. So if I look at like someone like Paul Goldschmidt, you know what? He can improve contact versus righties and power versus righties. Versus lefties, not going to improve that much. But if I see that he's doing really good against righties, there's a chance that he can go up in the next roster update. And that's what you're going to do. Kerry Carpenter could be a good one. Mason Wayne could be a good one. Any of these guys could be good. Tanner Scott could be a good one. He plays for the Dodgers, you know, bigger name. Obviously, his last outing was not the greatest, but it also didn't count for this roster update, so that's why he still went up +1. But yeah, don't really have any, like, Riley Green could be a good one. He's been playing pretty good, you know. He doesn't have a lot of room for improvement, though. He's got to do good against lefties. Royce Lewis, Carlos Correa. A lot of good buys in here. If you want to take a shot at somebody, Matt Strom, you could take a shot at Matt Strom. Robert Suarez. Who else could we take a shot at if you really wanted to? I'll probably have another list on my spreadsheet, an updated spreadsheet next week, probably Monday, Tuesday. My spreadsheet will be updated with new names as I go through this list as well and see who I like and also see who's playing well. Like who's playing well right now. There's quick sell value on here. That's kind of what you want to look at. Who's quick sell value and playing well in real life. But that is it. Those are some tips on how you guys can invest right here, right now. That's how many stubs I made in this roster update. Those are all my investments. Check out the spreadsheet. Link is in the description. It's also my TikTok bio. It's also on the Purple app in a command, ! spreadsheet on the Purple app. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.